Hello and welcome to my twin flame journey. I am Shine, and this is going to be the monthly reading for November. And what we have are what the masculine is thinking, what he should be thinking, what the feminine is thinking, what she should be thinking, how he feels, how he should feel, how she feels, how she should feel. This is advice for both of you and advice for you individually. So let us see what's going on for November. We have the Three of Cups. The Devil. And the World. Aren't they pretty? I love these cards. They're just my style. Anything fairy related, which goes without saying. So right away, Three of Cups, it's about celebrations, happiness, reunions, accomplishments. It's growth, good times, harmony, standing by each other, love and support, union. And it also, of course, stands for third-party situations, because right next to it you have the Devil. Now, this could be, Three of Cups, the Devil, the World. The masculine is thinking that they want to reunite with the feminine, they want happy times, that they feel a strong attraction, because the Devil could mean a strong attraction, sexual attraction, or wanting to be in a relationship with the feminine. Wanting, old cycles to end, new cycles to begin. The World is also about traveling. Again, some of the masculines might be at a distance and they need to travel in order to be with the feminine, to reunite with the feminine, or they're needing to get out of their codependent situations, which is also the Devil. Make a decision as far as this third-party situation, making 3 into 2. Again, so a new cycle can begin. And let us see. I think we'll do clarifying here. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Donna Maritata, the married lady, or someone you view as someone you want to build a home life with. Oh, Gran Signore. So again, this might be you wanting to make a home life, a happy home life and reunite with the feminine. Or the masculine, again, making a decision as far as, his other situation, living situation, marriage, whatever it is, like getting out of that again and traveling to see the feminine, and letting that cycle end. This is also on Three of Cups. Disgrazia, an unfortunate event. This is like the Tower. So again, wanting there to be happiness again, wanting there to be a reuniting, wanting to rectify, this unfortunate event, wanting to make a home life again with the feminine, or, what I said about the third party, ending that. The devil, we got the precious gift. So that could be, again, passion for the feminine, realizing how precious that she is to the masculine. Oof. The devil, we also have Anemika, which is the female nemesis, or the female foe, or someone who might not be too happy with somebody. And then we have Dinardi, which means money, or something that we value. Devil, we got dispiacere too, sadness. So this again could mean wanting there to be happy times again, because there's a newfound passion or desire to be with the feminine, because he values her and he thinks of her as a gift, but there's also, some issues that need to be resolved here, because there's some sadness and somebody was hurt, or they might feel that there's a little bit of a challenge to turn this around because of things that have transpired, because of the way things ended. The world, we got Fortuna, which is again to turn things around for the better. This is the karmic wheel. So you got the wheel and the world, which is definitely about cycles. Old cycles ending, new cycles beginning for the better. Turning around what's happened. And how we should be thinking. We have the Two of Wands. Put them up closer so you can see the pictures. And then the Two of Cups. So universe is saying, the world is your oyster. There's huge potential here. It's having sparks of inspiration to go forward on a path, to be enthusiastic, ambitious, knowing what needs to be done and doing it, considering long-term plans in regards to this relationship, coming together with, this is the soulmate card. Which is about, it could be, weddings, coming together in union, getting married, commitment to the feminine. It's bringing things into balance. The beauty and power when two become one, mutual respect and love, harmony. partnership. So they're encouraging the masculine to embark on this journey to reunite with the feminine. And definitely get out of this devil energy. That's for sure. Two of Cups, we got Prigioni, Regrasa. Get out of the woes, get out of the self-imposed prison. There's no need to feel trapped. You know, things can change, things can transform, things can become light again in regards to this relationship. Two of Wands, you know, take action. Don't have low morale. Don't sit around again in the woes. Oof. Mass in the day, he always shows up. Well, we got Messengere, message from a distance. They're wanting you again to take action, deliver the message, say what you want to say, get out of your, you know, stagnation or your fears or your worries or your woes or your depression or feeling stuck. You know, express your love and your deceptions. This always shows up. Someday, right? Someday this won't be on your side anymore, we hope. But they're wanting you to make amends. In order for things to change and transform, you're needing to make amends. Make that effort towards your love, towards what you want. And how the masculine feels, it feels attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, the masculine could be feeling the connection here, knowing that this is a spiritual connection, knowing that rectifying what's transpired here, making amends, coming together in union, it's part of his divine path. And then you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, he definitely wants to reunite. Because he knows that, again, this is a spiritual union. And this decision is going to make a big impact on him for the rest of his days. So he wants to choose wisely. And he's also choosing what's in his heart. Even though he's got some fears, even though he's worried, even though there's some, you know, struggles that lie ahead, there is a desire now, a want, and there's some action being taken. Even though it might be behind the scenes, the feminine might not know yet, but there is some movement happening here. It's just the next thing would be to reveal thyself. But there is action. And how the masculine should feel, you deserve love. You are lovable. So they're saying definitely go with your heart very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. In healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Or it's just healing this family. Or healing those childhood wounds so that we can get out of the fears, those defense mechanisms, so that we can have the strength and courage and confidence to move forward. Like the Two of Wands. To pick a path. And know where you're going and know what you want. And their advice is honesty. I'm in touch with my true feelings regarding the situation. They want you to make sure that you're honest with yourself, honest with all those involved, and honesty with the feminine, especially with this Ilnemico here. You know, whatever transpired here, be truthful in whatever it is you come to say. Honesty is the best policy. Don't start things off on a shady stoop. You know, let this be a genuine, fresh start. No more hidden agendas, no more hiding things, no more, you know, even by omittance. That's still lies. So be honest. And that way you'll more than likely have more success. And then giving and receiving. I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. You know, again, knowing that relationships are 50-50, it's equal give and take. No more this, you know, jumping through hoops and one jumping through hoops and one doing all the taking. It's coming with a whole new viewpoint on relationships. You know, and knowing that it requires effort, and you also, in order to receive, you need to give. You need to be honest. You need to express yourself so that you can have what it is that you want here. And then we have the road less traveled. Meet Silvio Silverma. You won't find him on the well-worn paths of habit and normalcy. However, if you brush away the spider webs and circle around the giant trees, you'll find Silvio wandering down a path with no paw prints. This road less traveled is often obscured by errant wildflowers and ferns, but if you look for it with an open mind, you will see its peculiar winding way. Turn off the main road and try something new, a new hobby, a new belief, a new way of doing something, a new perspective on a familiar situation. If you usually go right, experiment with going left. So, if you usually operate from a place of lies, try being honest. That'll be a good start. And again, it's like the Two of Wands, not being afraid to venture onto something new. Because many great things await you if you get out of your fears and you trust. And the feminine, she's got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So this is how she's thinking about the masculine in the union. Well, she's also thinking about new beginnings, you know, passionate new beginnings. But she's also wanting to be clear, wanting truth, not going to take any BS. You know, is definitely on her guard because of what's transpired in the past. And that's why honesty is recommended here, because there's not going to be any tolerance of any lies. You know, because the Queen of Swords is not someone who's easily fooled. And even though she wants love, she'll cut you to the quick if you come at her with anything less than respect, honesty, integrity. You know, and Page of Swords is all about truth seeking. So, Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. And it's again about reestablishing some kind of trust, and that's going to come a lot. It's going to come with the masculine being honest. How the masculine presents themselves is really going to determine where she wants to go from that point. You know, she'll listen to what the masculine has to say. She'll be open to it. But she's also trying to be very discerning and not to get so much in the woo-woo, you know, because she wants to be clear in the intentions, you know, kind of what's the plan. Because, you know, for both people to open up, again, for this one again, and for this one probably for the first time, it's scary for both. You know, that's why definitely have heart-to-heart conversations, like really be open with each other. Because how the universe wants her to think is 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Knight of Coins, and the Magician. You know, so they're saying, you know, stand your ground, but don't be overly defensive. You know, still be kind of open, because the 10 of Cups can be had. You know, wishes of, you know, family life, abundance, all that you could want. You know, but take things slow. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, make those plans. Seek those truths. Know where you're going. Don't just jump in with no direction. You know, get that clarity. Both sides. Because you have what it takes to manifest what you want. But, you know, again, just be wise. Take things slow. And not be too, again, defensive. Try to get out of the fear, both of you. Let me see if I need to. Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Swords, love, and depression. So again, it's her being on her guard in regards to what's happened, because there's been a lot of pain here. And that's why she wants there to be nothing but the truth. Queen of Wands, we got despair, distraught. Yeah, unsure if I get, you know, if you can manifest something with this person, because there's been pain. You know, wanting the truth and only the truth. Queen of Wands, we got Morte, which is death or transformation. Viaggio, it's to move forward, or somebody's moving. Again, this could be the masculine saying that they've ended their thing and they're trying to move towards you. Because we got messengering, message from a distance. So again, this is her trying to decide if she wants to manifest this. Page of Swords. We got, you know, foolish choices. So there's going to be communication about some foolish choices that the masculine made, obviously, with this message. And there he is, Gran Signore. Seven of Wands, we have the Thief. Again, being defensive because of what's happened. Or this could be saying, don't be too defensive or you might miss an opportunity for happiness and everything that you want. You know, just take things slow. You guys have what it takes to manifest. Or take things slow and watch out for a possible, you know, shady business, because a magician is also a manipulator and a liar when it's in the reverse. I didn't do these cards so that reversals come out, but I mean, that's why the cautioning too of taking things slow, just to make sure that old patterns don't creep up. But still be open, you know, again, go slow and be wise. Seven of Wands, yeah, this is you being too defensive, being the foe. This is what appeared on this side. The Magician, we got longings, regrets. So maybe this is someone who's slowly coming in to voice their regrets and their manipulations. You know, the Magician could be for manipulations. To be open to the message, be open to forgiving. And healing, Sekwadate. That's on the Magician. And we have the Feminine's feeling. She's trying to trust. The situation's calling for her to have faith. That's for sure. And then we got release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. So in order to try to have faith and trust and give things another chance, you're having to forgive. You're having to try to release yourself, release the ex, you know, in regards to the past. You let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That's why this says don't be too defensive. You know, take things slow. And that's what, you know, the Feminine's trying to do. She's trying to be open. Just let it go and let it flow and try to trust. And then this is how she should be feeling. We got codependency. I said, uh-oh. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this is either you, and to be wary of your energy, and how that might be affecting things. And then we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Finances and career. Now this comes out even with codependency. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. And then children. Your love life's being affected by children. Of course, this could be actual children. This could be the need to still watch out for those, you know, this not being healed in both of you, stepping back into codependent things. It's like a warning. Past life, like not repeating what's happened in the past. Love yourself first. You know, make sure that you still draw the line in the sand as far as boundaries. Again, things that need to be discussed. What will be tolerated, what won't be tolerated. Again, truth and clarity and how you proceed. And definitely don't let this codependency thing kick back in. Finances and career, both people need to be independent or equal contributors. No more codependent stuff. No more taking care of people that are fully capable of taking care of themselves. You know, heal those childhood wounds. Or again, finances and career could also mean, you know, again, the masculine might need some money. So be aware of that to make things happen. And again, you know, children might be involved somehow. But we have her advice is again trust. So she's trying to trust, and they're saying trust. I know that God in his infinite wisdom and love is answering my prayers right now. And then family. I pray for my family and give this situation over to God for answer, support, and healing. And then you had healing family issues here. And this is kind of like the same card. So it's healing this family. And then we have generosity. Meet Sapphire, the generous spirit in us all. When it is dark outside, he will always come through for us with his dancing rainbow lights and gentle eyes. Allow generosity to flow in all directions. Offer your hand, your ear, your understanding, and your heart to a person in need. Graciously receive the help from another when you are challenged, stuck, or down on your luck. Be generous with yourself. Give yourself time, love, and sweet nurturing care. We take turns being the helper and the one in need of help. Generosity connects us to something larger than ourselves. So this is like the giving and receiving. And also the fact that the masculine is probably going to need some kind of support, some kind of help. If he's only got, you know, two buttons and some lint in his pocket. But that's why they're saying, you know, make sure you don't get into the codependency. Make sure you both focus on the finances and career. Make sure you love yourself first. Don't let those childhood wounds kick in or those past karmic cycles kick in. You know, you can be supportive, but don't be enabling. You know, and it's also about lending your understanding and your heart. You know, forgiving and learning. And also giving yourself time, love, and care, both of you, through this process. Because you're meeting parts of yourselves that you've been at war with for a very long time. And in order to shed those things, you're going to have to be, you know, gentle with yourself and be compassionate with each other through the process. And the advice for both of you is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And also romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we had feminine. I allow my feminine nature to shine brightly as a valuable part of my identity. This is about the masculine, getting in touch with the feminine side, expressing itself, not holding back his feelings. This is about the masculine reconnecting with the feminine. This is about the feminine standing in her power. That's why she got love yourself first. You know, don't forget, don't fall back. Make sure you continue embodying this. And then we had forgiveness. I am willing to release old resentments so I may enjoy my life. And that's where the generosity comes in, the giving and receiving, the trusting. The universe is calling both of you to take things slow, be open and honest with each other. You know, don't let fear start perpetuating things that aren't even happened yet. You know, projecting. Count your blessings. Today I count my blessings, small and large, and I notice the new gifts that come to me from God, because this is a gift. This is a new opportunity. You know, this is a blessing. So appreciate it. Appreciate each other. You know, have gratitude for the lessons. Have gratitude for the newfound appreciation for each other, because you've learned lessons. If you've been through the fire, or maybe the first of a few, I don't know. Nothing's ever, 100% smooth sailing. But that's why they say slow and steady wins the race. But there's huge potential here. If both people are just understanding, forgiving, compassionate, loyal, committed, expressing their feelings, being open and honest again, and trusting, but being aware. Definitely being aware. Don't get so much in the woo-woo, because you don't want cycles to start, that you want to stay on this new level of the game. And on that note, my dears, I wish you love and light. I wish you well. I wish you healing, and I wish you luck for the month of November in regards to this situation or anything else you might be going through. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is below. I also have a video on the home page, on the channels page, and everything that's in the video is also in the description box of the video. So if you can't watch it due to the music that's in it or whatever, there's all the information is there. The links are all there. Please like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. Definitely continue to leave comments. I love reading the comments. I'll respond to them if I can. And again, I made an announcement before that once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll randomly select someone for a free reading. Hopefully that happens by December. So it'll be like a holiday gift. And check out for the different signs that'll be coming up over the next week. And the weeklies are already up. And of course, the daily dramas, and so on and so forth. And until next time, my dears, take care. Bye-bye.